We got some news on the next Community Day and in a future event in the end of July. Plus, we have some clips during the Summer Solstice event. I'm Alex Gumme, K.H. Shigley, and welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead.
Oh my god! Back to back! Another shiny! Yeah! Oh my god!
I'm not going to read the entire thing, but I'm going to quickly summarize it because I want to jump into the main part of today's episode, which is going after Regigigas raids, where we are doing the research to get a Shadow Ho-Oh, getting shinies, and just all that stuff during the Summer Solstice event. So before we do that, actually, we have some things that have been announced within the last 24 hours. One of which is about shiny Corsola making its debut on July 22nd. Now, again, I'm not going to read all about it, so you guys better want to go on to Pokemon Go Live and read it for yourself. But just to kind of quickly summarize it, there's this thing called Pokemon Air Adventures, and I think this is for like the actual Pokemon company, and it seems like they're doing things around the world, but it's going to like feature different regions. So like this first one's going to be Okinawa, Japan, and shiny Corsola's making its debut in its regions where it's at, and Pikachu with an Okinawan shirt is going to be in Okinawa for some event. There's not much detail about this, but just note that on July 22nd, shiny Corsola is going to make its debut. And we have some good news and bad news about the Community Day. Good news is we get a new shiny, and it's shiny Tepig. This is the shiny that I really want it to be announced for a Community Day. Now, why is there bad news? It's the date, July 3rd. I know. Hear me out on this one. Personal reason, I'm going to be in Las Vegas between June 29th through July 3rd. And on July 3rd, which is when Community Day is happening, I'm going to be on the road heading back home from Las Vegas, where we're going to be driving 70 miles per hour for like an 8-hour drive, and we're not going to have service. So there's no way we're doing Community Day. So there may be a chance we may do like a half hour before we leave Vegas, or maybe when we show up, it'll probably be home at like 4 or 5, and we could possibly do like an hour of the Community Day. But honestly, I don't think it's possible. So, I mean, I'm excited that we get a new shiny. It just had to be, it's just me personally. Like, I know your plans are different than mine. So, like, I encourage you guys to do this Community Day, because there's going to be 3 times Stardust. And then, of course, like with the Gible Community Day, you have 3-hour incense and 3-hour lures. So that's pretty exciting. And then we also have the same usual Community Day box, the research story for 99 cents. You know, like, I don't need to go over all of that, because we all know that Community Days are going to have the same stuff, except the bonuses and the shiny. So, shiny Tepig, I'm excited. I wish I could do the whole 6 hours, which I can't, but you guys can. So, obviously, you guys are going to get more shiny Tepig than I. So, if I have 0 shiny Tepig, then, yeah, make sure you save one for me and we'll do a trade. We are about ready to show you guys the video for the Summer Solstice event. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, what are your thoughts on the update? Because a lot of people have been complaining about some glitches and stuff. I mean, I hope Niantic fixes it. I'm not really complaining much about it. The one thing I don't like is skipping the raid rewards. Other than that, GPL is a mess anyway, and when it comes to encountering a Pokemon, it's different animation. You know, like the flashing lights and the slower pace, like, it's just like a millisecond slower. Honestly, like, I could really care less. We can still catch Pokemon. It's not like they're going to run away. So, I don't have any complaints about that. But anyway, let's dive in to the Summer Solstice video, and let's show you guys how we did. First off, it is hot outside. It is hot. Anyway, we are out here on the day off. It is the Solstice event. It's a very short event. It's kind of a downer just because we pretty much have almost every shiny so far. But we did get some shinies off camera. You probably saw on Discord and Facebook. We did get not 1, but 3 shiny Regigigas, one of which is a 96% IV, and 2 of them were back-to-back. Well, 2 of them we actually got before it started in our time zone, so we actually got shiny Regigigas pretty early. But that's not the only shiny that we had. We also got not 1, but 2 shiny Emma, because if you haven't heard, the Summer Solstice is gonna have a shiny boost with shiny Emma and shiny Snorunt depending on the hemisphere. And since we got 2 shiny Emma, it comes to show that this will be like the Lotad for that one event. We're at Lampy Park today because, you know, the gym is on the other side and it's very crowded over there, so I decided to move myself from over here to here. And we just completed the first step of the special research, and we're going to start claiming it right now. Let me just pull it up. Here we go. A 7-colored rainbow event. This is step 1 out of 6. We get a Sunstone. We get a Pokeball. Oh, 15 Pokeballs. And then what is this encounter? It's a Teddy Ursa. Okay. That could have been a shiny. I haven't had a shiny Teddy Ursa since, like, last year. And this little guy needs to, like, stop acting like it's a volleyball. Fine. Okay, it didn't hit the 3rd time when it was clearly straight direct at it. Okay, that's a fix. That's a waste of a Pokeball. And then I believe if we claim the reward, we get a Gloom encounter. Because we got a Sunstone. Yes, we get a Gloom. It can't be shiny, but Oddish can be shiny. Defeat 5 Team Go Rocket Grunts, and then catch 5 Shadows, and then just purify 3 of them. That'll be super easy to do. However, we don't have Rocket Grunts. So we're going to have to probably go somewhere else, most likely Minden Park, even though that some of the parts of Minden Park are closed off for special events. So we may not go to Minden Park. We'll probably pick it up when we completed it. So let's find a grunt. It's the day after, and we're about to claim everything for the second step of this research. Okay, so we got some items, and this encounter is Xatu. Okay, I forgot this was a Xatu. Okay, let's see what the next thing is. First of all, we just gotta tell Willow to stop talking. Okay, use 3 super effective charge attacks, battle another trainer, purify 5 shadow Pokemon. Okay, this is easy. This will be easy to do. I say let's head out and let's finish the rest of it. Well, we just arrived to Minden Park, and we're gonna get out in the car in just a second because it is hot as a toaster oven. But guys, we got a shiny Ladybug right here. Unexpected shiny of the day. Nice. It's not even part of the Summer Solstice event. Excellent throw. Let's go, baby. Yeah, dude. I know, sirens and dogs are barking in the background, but I am hearing the jingle of the shiny. We will get out of the car, I swear. But bro, it's so hot. We're trying to find Snorlax while we're out here because we still need the shiny. Back to back with the Emma. Imagine if we get it back to back, just like we did the Regigigas. You know what? I'll tap on the Growlithe. Let's see if this is shiny too. No, just a shiny Ladybug. That was a crazy shiny hunt. That's insane. Snorlax nearby? No. And we finally arrived to Minden Park, and we're about ready to complete the 3rd step of the research. We're going to claim all these items. We have to find all 3 of the leaders, and once we do, we're going to complete it and then get the Super Rocket Radar to find Giovanni. So we're at step 4 right now. I need to activate the Rocket Radar, if I could find it, because I have 2 now. So let me equip it and see if we could find. Okay, so we have a good cluster a little bit that way, so let's walk that direction. And once we defeat the 3 leaders, we could see if we can get some shinies, and then if we could find a few more rockets, because if we look in the item bag, not only do we have 2 rocket radars, we have at least 3 mysterious components, and we need 3 more to get 1 more rocket radar. So let's head more that way by the San Francisco's. Well, not San Francisco's. It's Francisco's, the restaurant. So I say, let's move out. Well, we have managed to find Arlo, which means that we can complete the 4th step. Now, all 3 of these encounters are going to be the 3 evolutions of Eevee. So I think this one is Vaporeon. Oh, this is Flareon. Okay. And now let's see. Okay, now we can get the Vaporeon, which is this one. That's good. $12.97. I really haven't checked what the hundo is for any of the 3. If we do complete this step and move on to the next thing, I hopefully we be able to get the next step done, which is to find Giovanni, battle, and defeat. Alright, so Willow's telling us the obvious, and there's the decoy, or it could be Giovanni, who knows? Okay, so it's just a grunt. Alright, well that's pretty lame. Alright, where could he be? Yes, we have the Super Rocky Radar. Where else could he be? It's just that one spot, huh? Wow. Let's find Giovanni for real, and let's get this whole thing finished. Alright, well, a lot has happened after that last recording. I did find Giovanni a couple days ago, and we battled him, we defeated him. So I'm just going to pull up this clip of the Shadow Ho-Oh that we have encountered and tried to catch. And, you know, this event already ended by the time you're watching this video. Here are my thoughts on this event. I just want to say that, like, first of all, we got a decent amount of shinies. I'm not going to complain. We got 3 shiny Regigigas, 2 shiny Emma, a shiny Ladybug, and a shiny Wormpole. Like, that's pretty decent. Like, doing 11 Regigigas raids and getting 3 shinies, and one of them being a 96, I'm not going to complain. However, the main goal, and I know I set up the high bar on this expectation to get shiny Snorlax from the wild. Let me tell you, I just went to a wedding. I was celebrating Father's Day, and I think I was doing a couple other stuff. Like, this event, the Summer Solstice event, was so short that I forgot that it ended. I think Niantic should have extended it a little longer, you know, because we have another event on the 25th. And the fact that we have a huge gap between the 20th to the 25th for no events, I mean, yeah, people from Niantic need to take a break, but, like, you could have just added an extra date since, like, one of the days of the event was on Father's Day when everyone's going to be out doing other things instead of playing Pokemon Go. I'm sorry, but, like, I didn't play Pokemon Go, you know, majority of the time during Father's Day because Dad, you know. But other than that, like, I mean, some people got shiny Luditone and Solrock, which, I mean, we already have those shinies. But honestly, this event was not a most exciting one. You can't transfer from the very slow Discovery event to then have that very short random event. I felt like that could have been extended, but that's just my opinion. Well, anyway, I hope you guys had a great time with Father's Day and with this event. And just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you in the next episode. If it's not for a while, then that's because we're waiting for the Bidoof breakout event. So stay tuned for that. If not, probably see me during Regigigas Raid Hour. Who knows? I'll see you next time. Peace out.